What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've reached the finale of the Gauntlet Series for the Bose QuietComfort Gen 2 earbuds, and their final opponent will be the OnePlus Buds 3 Pros. Now, this should be a really good head-to-head. I was interested in seeing how these two match up. This should be a lot of fun. If you want to see price, specs, and apps breakdowns for each of these, as always, I'll leave links in the description below to my unboxing videos for both. That way you can go ahead and check that out. And I'll also leave links to where you can buy either one of these if you're interested. So let's actually, before we jump into everything, let's go ahead and take a look at each of these guys. I'm ready to jump the gun here. As you can see, we got the stem style with the OnePlus, and we got the in-ear version here of the QuietComfort Gen 2s. Both of them are very comfortable once you put them in. I am still using the stock ear tips for both. I have not switched over the OnePlus yet to the Spin Fit, and I'm waiting to see if Spin Fit is ever going to release a earbud or a tip for the Bose lineup, let alone the Gen 2s. All right, let's go ahead and put these guys in. What we're going to do now is we're going to go through our comparison testing, and then we'll come back for that epic sound test. Stay strapped in. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Gen 2 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Gen 2 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Gen 2 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Gen 2 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds Pro 3 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds Pro 3 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds Pro 3 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds Pro 3 earbuds in a crowded location. All right, we out in my backyard for a noise canceling test for the new Bose QuietComfort 2nd Gen earbuds. Right now we're in transparency mode, so everything is pretty clear. I can hear all the traffic around me. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and flip these guys into noise canceling mode. As you can hear, we got traffic on the street behind us and the turnpike behind me. So here we go. All right. Noise canceling is turned on, and it is very, very quiet. Nicely done. I can hear absolutely nothing. Like nothing. Everything whisper quiet. They're just living up to the Bose name. Again, this is scary. I have to keep looking around but these guys are doing a fantastic job. Absolutely no sound whatsoever. I did switch out to the larger ear tips and the large wing on each of these, but again, no music is being played whatsoever. So this is just the strength of the noise canceling, and they're doing a fantastic job. Top notch. So now basically if I have to go 1 to 10, 1 being trash, 10 being the absolute best, let's see, I definitely had to give these guys a 9.5, 9.5, because I know, to be honest, no one's perfect. There's always room for improvement somewhere. So 9.5 it is. Top of the line in my opinion. So this has been ANC Test for the Bose QuietComfort Gen 2s. All right, we are out in my backyard. We got the OnePlus Buds Pro 3s in, and we are going to do an ANC test. Let me paint the picture for you. All right, I have traffic going on in the street behind the house here. You can hear the turnpike bridge. We got traffic across there. We got wind noise. We also have my central air unit just kicked on at the right time. Not to mention, we may have some planes flying overhead as well. So we got a pretty good test bed here. So what we're going to do now, we're currently in transparency mode, so I can hear all of this stuff with no problem. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and long press on the right earbud, put these guys in transparent or noise canceling mode, and we're going to see how they do. Here we go. All right, noise canceling has been turned on, and I have to admit, they're doing a really, really good job. I cannot hear the traffic on the street behind me, behind the house rather. I could barely hear the turnpike bridge traffic with all that rubber running across there. It gets really loud, especially it's like in an echo chamber almost. So I could barely hear that, which is awesome. And my central air unit, I know these guys can hear it on this mic. I can barely hear that. And that is considering great since I'm sitting this close to it. All right. And again, the wind noise that I was hearing through the mics has gone away. Again, it's picking up yet once again, so we're going to get another test at it, another shot at it, and it has disappeared completely. So although I can feel the wind on me, I cannot hear it. So these are doing a fantastic job. So again, if I had to rate these on a scale of, excuse me, 0 being, or excuse me, 1 being absolute worst out, 10 being the very, very best, I'm gonna give these guys about I'll give them a solid 7.5. Yeah, I'll give them about 7.5, and I could be comfortable about that. Reason being, well, you know what? Yeah, 7.5 works. So doing very, very good job of noise canceling. Now, just to let you know, I want to make sure I put this out there. I am not listening to any audio. And I did smooth up and use the larger ear tips on these earbuds so I can get a better seal and everything. So just to, wanted to let you know that. I should have said that earlier before I gave you my rating. But that's the reason, that's what it's based on. So again, very good job with these earbuds as far as noise canceling goes. And this has been the ANC test for the OnePlus Buds Pro 3. All right, we're back in for the sound test. We are in, we did, I can't talk. I don't know what's going on. Did the coin flip off camera, and we're going to start off with the Buds Pro 3. All right. Had to slow down. Really excited for this head-to-head. I can't wait for it to jump off. All right, let's go ahead real quick. We're in transparency mode. I'm going to show you my EQ settings. I did turn off bass wave. I thought I'll keep it, try to keep it as fair as possible. And we are in. And here is my EQ settings. All right, let's close that out. And I also turned off spatial audio. All right, I've left that off completely. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into noise canceling. We are at our optimal listening level. We're there. We got our first song queued up. Let's go. All right, let me back that up. All right, here we go. All right, nice bright sound. Natural volume, nice loud. I like that. Don't have to turn it up to 100 to get the volume I want. Nice clarity. Soundstage nice and wide with the background vocalist. Clarity's very good. Detail, the breaths, you can hear them. Very clear. Very nice. Nicely done. Again, got the parsing of the lips. You can hear all of that. Very clean. Again, nice, clean, clear vocals from the background vocalists. I'm about to call them instruments. Very clean. I love it. Nice space. All right, I ran over a little bit. Let me pause that. Nice space soundstage between them. Nice. You can definitely tell there's spacing in between the left and right background vocalists. Just the clarity will just sound so good. Sound really, really good. All right, let's go ahead and flip over to the Gen 2s. See how they do. All right, we're back in. We got the QC Gen 2s in the ear. We can go into the app right now. We are in aware mode as we should be. Let's go ahead and jump into the EQ settings here. Here is mine, pretty similar to the Buzz Pro 3. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of here. We're gonna put these guys in noise canceling. All right, we're there. Now let's go ahead and jump into our first song. Let's check our volume level. All right, we're there. We're good. Here we go. Oh, again, nice bright sound. Let me turn it down one. All right, turn it down two. All right, here we go. Nice clarity with the brightness. Got nice another full sound with the background vocalist on there. Nice sound stage. Very clear. The clarity is great. Very clean. Again, parsing of the lips. You got the breaths, getting all that detail. Very clean sounding. I like it. All right. Again, with that, oh, sounds so good, so clear. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. All right. Let's go. I mean, man, this is good. All right. I can't wait to get into the other songs. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and jump into our bass song right now. All right, we're back in. Bass song, Buzz Pro 3. Let's go. Okay. Nice punch to the bass. Oh, nice. All right, nice clean. Here's that bass drop. Ooh, okay. Oh, so clean. The shimmery sound, nice and crisp. Oh, that reverb right there. That oh, nice. Nice and crisp. Shimmery sound, like I was saying. Not overpowering the bass though. So it's a nice little balance there. Very clean. Oh, the bass is clean on here. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Here's that bass drop again. Oh, so nice. One more time. Yeah, very, very clean sound. All right. Oh, man. These sound so good on that bass. Gave you that clean bass, the different levels of it, the bass drop, the reverb. All this sounds so good. All right, let's go ahead and flip over to the QC Gen 2s and see what they got, man. This is going to be good. All right, we are back in Gen 2s and QC Gen 2s in the air. Bass song. Let's go. Oh, already. Nice punch to the bass. Nice rumble. Wait. Oh, this is so good. Nice bright sound. Oh, that reverb is sinister. I love it. And again, the shimmering sound, nice and crisp, but not overpowering, so you got good balance. Oh my goodness. That bass. Mm. Yeah, this is the matchup right here. This is the matchup right here. Very clean. Bass drop. Oh, one more time. Oh, so good. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is definitely the matchup I've been looking for. I've been waiting for outside of the Sony's. Oh, this is so good. All right, man, that was good stuff. Great bass, reverb, rattling the ear canals, balance with with the high end sound. Sound good all the way through. Oh, let's go ahead and get into our final song. All right, we're back in. Final song, all instrumental. We got the Buzz Pro 3s in. Let's go. Oh, nice. Again, nice natural volume. Very bright, very clear. Nice rumble on the low keys, crispness on the high keys. Oh, man. This is a battle. That lead saxophone sounds very crisp, very clean. Oh, sounds so good. Hey, this sounds wonderful. Very clean. Uh Soundstage is nice. Nice soundstage. Definitely have separation in there, but you got balance as well. So no one's overpowering, but they just complement each other wonderfully. All right, I ran over a little bit, but man, that sounds so crisp, so clean, and just the details there with the echoing just sounds so good. All right, let's go ahead and get over to the QC Gen 2, see how they do on their final song. All right, back in. You got the QC Gen 2s up in the air. Final song of the Gauntlet Series and this episode. Let's go. All right, again, nice bright sound. Nice, again, good detail. Crispness from the high keys. Nice low from the low and from the lower keys on the keyboard. Lead saxophone sounded very crisp. Very nice. Nice sound stage. Just a little separation in there so they're not overlapping. Sounds good. Very clean. Again, got that nice little rumble from the low keys there in the middle there. If you weren't paying attention, you would have missed it. But it looks very clean. All right, I ran over a little bit just listening to the details there. But man, such a crisp, clean sound. Love the spacing. Love just sounds so good. Oh, this is a great match. This is the match I've been looking for. All right, let's go ahead and get this cleaned up. We'll come back. We'll talk about these two, and we'll pick our winner. Stay strapped in. All right, back in. This has been a fabulous, not only episode, but a finale episode. I just had everything I was looking for throughout from start to finish. Great competition here. Man, these so good, so good. All right, let's go ahead. Let me calm down. Let's go ahead and talk about them. Let's break it down step by step. At first, the app. I'm going to lean more towards the OnePlus app, the Hey Melody app. I think they give me a little bit more features as than the. Actually, you know what? No, because if for some things that they don't have, there's things that the QCE app has. I'm gonna give them both points. Let's see, they both get a point on that one. All right, as there, moving on. Let's go ahead and talk about mics. I think I'm gonna give that to the OnePlus. The mic, I think the OnePlus mic is just a little bit better than the QC Gen 2s, but not by much. But I'm gonna give that point to them. All right, as far as noise canceling goes, definitely give the point to the QC Gen 2s. They have that best in business noise canceling. It from their top tiers, it just spills down to these ones. We go ahead and do that one. Now, moving into the sound test. Uh, as far as overall volume, the Bose QuietComfort Gen 2s are louder. Remember, I had to turn them down to I think two notches from at the beginning because they were just that loud. I mean, the Buzz Pro 3s get very loud. I mean, at my preferred listening point, I mean, I didn't have to go anywhere with it. I was loud. I didn't have to turn it down. I didn't have to go up. With the QC Gen 2s, I had to bring them down a couple because they were that loud. So they get the win there. However, like I always say, yeah, you can be loud, but if your sound isn't clear, like your mids and highs and your lows, if they're not clean, if they're not clear, then you being loud is all for naught. And I have to admit, both of these guys sound fantastic on all three songs. Vocals, uh, detail, Although I think the soundstage was a little bit better on the OnePlus than on the Bose. But yeah, I'm just saying. I think it was a little bit wider there, a little bit more spacing between the vocalists and the instruments on the OnePlus than the QC Gen 2s. But not by, I mean, they had good soundstage too, but it wasn't better than the OnePlus. I'm gonna put that out there. But other than that, these guys were pretty much even. Um, they got the better soundstage. I think the bass was just a little bit better on the QC Gen 2s. It hit a little harder. The reverb was a little bit more, was a little more stronger. Rattled a little bit, not by much, but a little bit more. I mean, the OnePlus, but is like really good. I'm really splitting hairs here. I'm really nitpicking when I'm trying to figure it. When I'm doing this. So the third song, again, both of them sound fantastic. It's just the soundstage was a little wider on the OnePlus, which gave the song had a better sound, musical or instrumental separation, which made the song sound just a little bit better than on the Bose QC Gen 2. So, other than that, I mean, they all sound really, really good. And like I said, I had to really dig in to find those differences between these two. They are just that close. So if I had to choose just one based on everything that I got here, everything that we talked about, all levels. If I had to choose just one, which one would I go with? I know mm, I know the Gen 2s have that noise canceling and a great sound, but I'm gonna have to go with the OnePlus. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to choose them. That soundstage and just the way it sound. And again, I turned off bass wave. I turned off spatial audio. I had no other special features turned on and everything. And they just, I mean, just the soundstage and everything. I'm just gonna have to go with them. But that's gonna be my winner here. The OnePlus Buzz Pro 3. I would have to go with them. If I had to pick one of these to go and just walk out the door with and just keep on moving, I had to go with the OnePlus Buzz Pro 3 on that one. All right, so my winner in this one, by the slimmest, and I mean the absolute slimmest of margins, is the OnePlus Buzz Pro 3. And that will wrap up the Gauntlet Series for the Bose QuietComfort Gen 2s. Definitely going to be in my rotation for sure. These guys are a killer, uh, especially in this 100, 150 to 200 price point, that price range, $200, $100 to $200 price point range. These are definitely one of my top ones in that area. Um, but but when you got the king in front of you, man, you better not miss. And unfortunately, they came up just a little bit. In my opinion, they came up a little bit short. But again, like I said, I had to really nitpick to find it because these guys are really close together. So again, that's my pick. But if you chose the Gen 2s, I couldn't be mad at you at all. That would be a great pick too. So that wraps it up. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do unboxings and videos and head-to-heads like this, the Gauntlet Series is. I got headphone head-to-heads and everything coming up. And like I said before, it's getting close to the end of the year. When we I'm gonna try to get started working on my top 5 videos for 2024. I got my eye on a couple other earbuds, some headphones, also. So I'm try to get that. I'm gonna try to make that happen. Get those videos in, get those videos in before I make my list. I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee it because I'm pretty much paying for this stuff out of my own pocket. So it may or may not happen, but I'm gonna try my damnedest to make it so. All right, so enough of that. Make sure you hit the subscribe and notification bell. That way you notify when videos like this and others drop. Also, hit me with that like. You know you like this shit. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.